Hi everyone, welcome to My Chamber TV, the heartbeat of your community. We are here every Wednesday, live and unrehearsed, very organic. You never know what you're going to see on Wednesdays at My Chamber TV at 12:30 p.m. So mark your calendar, like us on Facebook. We're there on My Chamber TV. We have a platform for chamber members who come in and talk about their chamber. Maybe they have a particular role that they play with their chamber and or a business. They might be an ambassador. We have business owners and the like that come in. And today we really have a great lineup for you. We have, first of all, we have a return cameo appearance from Matt Ashwood from Ashwood Media. This young gentleman is so neat because he is really hip with his business, and he helps with the Upper Tampa Chamber in helping them grow their business through the social media, giving all the tips and all the different techniques. And whenever I talk to him, something new is coming about. So he's going to be sharing what the latest and greatest is. We're also going to be talking about, can you promote your business too much on social media? Are there certain times that you should be promoting? So stick around. It's going to really be a great show. We're also going to have Sandy Eichhardt. You are going to love her. She is a hoot. She's lots of fun. In fact, she's the social director at my country club, Crescent Oaks Golf and Country Club. She sets up weddings there and different events, and she's going to be talking about the various events that are planned and what she can do for you if you have a wedding coming up. Of course, I have a personal passion for Crescent Oaks and the country club because I was married there 14 years ago, come October, and then my son and his wife were married there just a year ago this past June 29th. So it's always nice to, know, like, and trust people that you're doing business with. Sandy will give you her personal attention, and you're going to really understand why I'm saying you're going to love her when you meet her when she comes out. Then we also have Frank Nabozny, who I just met today. What a great guy. He was telling me that he has been a member of the Palm Harbor Chamber of Commerce for 30 years. I said, really? I didn't even know that they were here that long. And not only that, he has a green pesticide company, which is really safe. So I'm probably going to have him come over, and just to be on the safe side, because I have a couple of little Yorkies and I don't ever do chemicals or anything like that. So that really got my attention. But also, he's going to share with you his charity organization. And it's actually Suncoast Hospice of Palm Harbor. And he has a personal passion for this. And I'm going to save that for him to share with you. So that is our lineup for today. And it's just great to be with you again. I love doing these shows. We're getting so many great compliments on them because we really do fill each show with content that you can use. In fact, Chip White-Manowski from the West Pasco, when he was here last, he said, news you can use. And that is so true. How many of you know anyone that offers a service like this, like My Chamber TV, and it's growing in leaps and bounds? Now, you can actually become a guest on our show. I'd love to have you join us. All you have to do is write us, Barbara at My Chamber TV, and I'll write you back or I'll call you back and let you know what's coming up. We try to really share the different events and ribbon cutting ceremonies, different charity organizations. In fact, next week we have a charity organization that's joining us, the Charity Chicks. So that's going to be a great opportunity. So there's so much that we can do for you. That's what our purpose is, and we're very, very excited. And by the way, for those of you that have already written me, if I don't get back to you right away, it will be within the next 24 to 48 hours. But I love the interaction, and I always say this in every show, the one commonality that I notice among all the chambers is they all say the same thing about getting involved with your chamber. It's interesting because we always have this little tidbit of a conversation when I say, well, what has the chamber done for you? And that's what some members will say when they go, well, the chamber didn't do anything for me. I don't hear that very often, but when I do, my next question is, are you getting involved? Are you going to the breakfast, the mixers, the dinners, the special events? It's so important. And I have to tell you, one of the greatest things that I do love about My Chamber TV is I have the whole community coming to me now. And it really gives me a chance in all the years that I've lived here in Florida, in this general vicinity. We came down here in 1984. I have learned more about the various Chamber of Commerces and the various businesses more than I ever have since 1984. And of course, I'm right here at the, right here at the helm of the ship with My Chamber TV. But it's no different for you as a viewer, as watching the show and finding out what's going on in your community or the community next door or your neighbors. This is a whole huge Tampa Bay community where we can get to a lot of different places fairly easy. And I have to tell you, a couple of weeks ago, we had, it was a pretzel factory here, and we had food, and I tell you, the food was absolutely fantastic. And so it was really neat to give this gentleman, Anthony was his name, give him the opportunity to show his new business and tell how, as a young entrepreneurial person and his family, moved here to Florida and started the pretzel factory, and it's just been taking off like great gusto. So if you happen to have a business, maybe you're not getting the results that you would like, think about joining your chamber. And for those of you that are chamber members and you do get involved, come on to the show. Let us interview you. Let's find out what your role is that you play and how it makes a difference. Sometimes I'm a real big one on stories. Excuse me. And when we talk about stories, and I hear people say what the chamber has done for them, it just really clicks in my mind that we need to get this message out more and more, because the more you meet people that you know, like, and trust, you're going to have more of a tendency to do business with them. And so that's what our platform is all about, is to really share all that with you, give you the substance that you deserve. And what's really great about it? We really don't have any rules or regs when it comes to, if I have 2 or 3 air conditioning people, if they're members of the Chamber of Commerce, I might have one in Tampa, I might have one in Clearwater, maybe up in Newport Richey. It doesn't matter to us. The same with, I could have a half a dozen Italian restaurants. You're all welcome to come in and talk about why your restaurant is maybe different than Joe's Pizzeria. And we just love to share that with the community, because it's not easy to get out and about on a regular basis, checking out every conceivable restaurant in town or every single business. This is even better than, say, Googling, because we're live. And then after the show, what's really great is Tampa Bay Multimedia has made it so that you can go to our archived shows. In fact, when you go to mychambertv.com, you look to the left and you'll see the little archive button there. Excuse me, and you click that button, and up comes all the shows that we've done. So you can actually tell your friends about it if they missed the show. We actually time it for 12:30 because it's kind of like a lunch hour for most people. So they get a chance to take a break and see what's happening at the various chambers. Now, today we have Upper Tampa and we have Palm Harbor. We had Palm Harbor last week, but we were really loaded with guests last week with Lanya Berger from the Arthur Murray Dance School. That was always a lot of fun. We did a couple of pieces with Lanya, so it was really neat. In fact, we actually went over to her studio and filmed her dancers teaching. So this is how we're actually interactive. In fact, speaking of being interactive, what was it, John? About 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, we went up to Fiddler's Green and we did some interviews. That was so much fun. I've always wanted to do something like that. They call it the man on the street, but in this case it was woman on the street, because that would be me. And I was interviewing different people that were running for office, business owners, chamber members, and it was just very laid back, very spontaneous, and a lot of fun, and they seem to really enjoy that too. So we're going to show those. I'm not sure when, but we will pop those up for you. You can see what we're...
Hi there, we're here with Michael Cox, Chamber of the Board with Trinity Odessa. It's great to have you here. I ask you all about the chamber because I haven't had a chance to interview you on the show yet.
Joe Cox.
I'm looking forward to coming on the show. You guys have a great show.
So this was really a lot of fun.
Our chamber's got so much energy. It's incredible.
I felt
you
like
can
I
feel
was
it in the
kind
room
of
tonight.
talking a little bit
and we're getting real close to 200 members. I think we're going to push it over the top here in a few minutes.
This was a mixer.
That's what Dan was saying. Dan Sullivan,
different chambers and they just come and they mix and mingle and talk and promote their businesses. And so it's really great to be able to capture them on camera and talk about their business or talk about their role with the chamber. Very, very unique and fun, and we're going to continue to do that as well. Also, the next night I attended what was called the Seven Chamber meeting, and that was over at Innisbrook. That was a blast too. They had all kinds of different vendors. They had restaurants there, cooking, and the food sampling was just amazing. It was really a lot of fun. So we are always out in the neighborhood, or we bring the neighborhood to us so we can make it convenient for you. I call it the heartbeat of our community. I mean the whole entire Tampa Bay community. Well, it looks like we have a break coming up. We have Matt Ashwood, who's going to be on the other side of the break. So grab your cup of coffee, your favorite beverage, a glass of water, and come on back. And I'll see you back right after this.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
This is one bee that loves going to the dentist because it's made for you and me.
My name is Dr. Becerra from New Tampa Pediatric Dental. Providing a comfortable atmosphere in early dental care gives kids a great start for healthy teeth and gums for life.
When I go to Dr. B, they don't do anything to hurt you.
I used to be afraid, but I'm not now. I'm not afraid of the dentist anymore. I love to see Dr. B. Call New Tampa Pediatric Dental today.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derek Brooks Charities.
The Bonatti Spine Institute is proud to announce more than a 94% patient-reported success rate in over 45,000 patent-protected spine surgical procedures. Call us today at 855-267-0483 or visit us at bonatti.com.
All my pain is gone, gone. Today I am totally pain-free. Nothing, no after effect.
I'm pain-free, and I have had to take any pain medication.
Today I am pain-free for the first time in over a year, and it is so awesome.
I only wish I'd known about it earlier. Right now, I am completely without pain.
Sitting here in this office right now, pain-free, eager to enjoy the rest of my life.
I am feeling great.
I feel 100% better, like a new person.
Today I feel absolutely fantastic. It's just incredible, the relief I feel right now.
Today I'm completely pain-free.
During the procedure, I literally felt the pain melt away. It was fantastic.
I feel so good.
It took care of my headaches instantly.
It's incredible. It's really incredible.
It gave me my life back.
It's just wonderful. I feel fantastic.
It is just absolutely amazing.
So I'm hoping to be climbing hills in a few weeks.
This is one bee that loves going to the dentist because it's made for you and me.
The environment here is really kid-friendly, family-friendly. The parents are welcome to watch.
It's definitely been a different atmosphere since Dr. Becerra has come on. It's very inviting and welcoming, and the children just enjoy coming here all around.
My middle son did not like to come to the dentist, but now he loves to come to the Beehive.
You don't have to be afraid to go to the dentist. Call New Tampa Pediatric Dental today.
Mortgages don't need to be complicated. At Norcom, we're here to guide you through the process. By following our tried and true path to success, we make homes happen. To get started, give us a call or apply online. A trusted mortgage consultant will reach out to you to find out what your goals are. Whether you're in the market to purchase a new home or refinance your current home, we are dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. At Norcom, we'll provide a best-in-class customer experience. Once a plan is established, your mortgage consultant will analyze your income, assets, and credit profile in order to customize a plan for you. If you're planning on moving in the next few years, we might suggest an adjustable rate mortgage to be the best option for you. If you're a veteran, we'll get you started on a VA loan with 0% down. And if you're thinking long-term, a 30-year fixed loan might be your best fit. Our professionals are up to date on market trends and will help you make the best decision in choosing your rate. After we've found the program that's best for you, we'll then need to collect some information, including pay stubs, bank statements, and tax forms. Our underwriting team steers a loan through the approval process to verify that all the information you've provided is correct. As the underwriting process is taking place, an appraisal is ordered to determine the value of your home. A professional, local appraiser specializing in your area will determine the home's value. The last leg of this journey is closing your loan. While taking care of any last-minute details, our closing team will work on scheduling your closing date and location. It's that simple. Thank you for taking some time to walk through the mortgage path with us. Remember, we're always here to answer any questions you may have. It may seem intimidating, but here at Norcom Mortgage, we make homes happen.
This is one bee that loves going to the dentist because it's made for you and me.
Providing a comfortable atmosphere in early dental care gives kids a great start for healthy teeth and gums for life.
Coming here, you're not just like an ordinary patient. You're actually like treated like a family member, and like you're treated like he actually gets to know you and makes you smile.
Welcome to New Tampa Pediatric Dental, and we are the Bees!
Call New Tampa Pediatric Dental today.
Hi everyone, welcome back into My Chamber TV. I'm your host, Barbara Marvell Kelly. Great to be with you. As I was bragging on my friend Matt Ashwood earlier, here he is with his fantastic business, Ashwood Media. It's so great to have you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me
You give
again.
me such
Yeah.
great tips. So when I hook up with my kids, they kind of look at me like, wow, she's really getting hip with all this social media stuff. That I really fool them right and left. So you have some new things to share. Matt actually works with the Upper Tampa Bay Chamber of Commerce, and you do some volunteer work with them and helping them with their social media. Like what kind of things do you help them out with?
Just make sure they have content to promote the events, like making sure they have a Facebook event go up for different events they're promoting. Also, we have a Facebook group to allow us to communicate with other members of the chamber, since a lot of chamber members are active Facebook users. So
right.
That's been helpful to getting people connected. Also, just welcoming new chamber members. We usually post a picture, if they could send us one, of when there's a new member to the chamber, just to show that we are growing chamber. And it's a pretty cool chamber.
That's really neat. So you stay on top of it with the new people that are coming on board.
Yeah.
And the fact that you stay on top of what the latest is in social media, you get a big chance to really share that with business owners. Now, it's been a while since you've been on the show, so let's talk a little bit about how important it is to really grasp social media when it comes to marketing, posting. I was asking you earlier, are there certain times that we're supposed to be posting? Can you post too much? Are we going to be getting on people's nerves because we're doing it too many times? Yeah. So can you share with us what your take is on all that?
Yeah, well, social media, is very important to your marketing now, since everyone's on it. Like if you remember, if you go back, whenever someone was, when newspapers were the medium for news and entertainment and all this information, like that was the place to advertise. And then radio came along, that was the cool place to advertise your marketing. Then you got the internet come along, so everyone's got their banner ads and then emails. But now everyone's spending their time on social media, so that's really the place you want to be promoting yourself. That's the cool place to be, talking about your business, because that's where people are spending their time and engaging, and they're actually talking with businesses, and it's a very powerful tool to get your name out there.
It's kind of interesting though, because it's called social media, but we're going on there promoting our businesses.
Yeah, but I like to, Gary Vaynerchuk is a guy I follow about social media. He's a good voice for social media. I recommend you'd follow him, some of the books he's done. But he kind of talks about social media as the gateway drug to one-on-one conversation. So it's definitely, like, even though it kind of feels like you're not being social because you're online behind a computer, it's definitely a door opener to people actually coming into your doors and then actually having that one-on-one interaction with people, customers, clients. So yeah, it is very powerful for creating relationships.
So would you say that you need to develop sort of a protocol for yourself, depending, you had mentioned to me earlier about the content, depending on what the content is of your business, your service, your products or whatever, that will determine how often you post, what you post, how you post, and all that. Can you give us some tips on that?
Yeah, like you asked, when's the best time to post this post? Well, and it's different per social network. Like, you got to understand the dynamics of each network into how you can maximize on each network.
Okay.
So everyone's familiar with Facebook, so I'll start with Facebook. Now, what you got to understand with Facebook, it has with the Facebook feed, they have their what's known as the Facebook algorithm. So whenever you pull up Facebook, it determines what you think you like. So say you're into cars, and every post that you engage with has a car in it or something, someone talking about cars. Facebook will automatically filter out your friends' posts, some of the business pages you follow, and show you content that's to do with cars.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's very tailored to what you're doing. And sometimes, depending how often you are on Facebook, it'll pull up content maybe that happened yesterday, as opposed to content that's happening right now.
That's what that is all about.
Yeah.
I just thought my Facebook was running behind.
Yeah, no, it's
That's what I know.
It's picking and choosing what it thinks you're going to enjoy while you're on Facebook, because they want to stay cool. So by giving you the things that they think will be cool for you,
and they want you to continue to be interactive.
Yeah. So it's very helpful to it filters out all the noise that it thinks is going out, but it can be tough for businesses because it filters out a lot of businesses are talking about. And actually, only 1%. It used to be a couple years ago, it'd be like 60 to 80% of your followers would see everything you posted on your business page. But now it's close. Last year they lowered it to 5% of your followers seeing, and then now it's actually down to 1%, and it might go even lower. So if you had 10,000 followers on your Facebook page, only 100 people will organically see your post. So timing isn't really important anymore. It's the content.
It's the content.
Yeah.
Okay,
so on Facebook especially.
So, because I promote My Chamber TV, I promote Primetime TV. What would you say as a professional in this? I hired you as my social media guru. Yeah. All right, and what would you recommend that I share? Just one tip, couple of tips on the content that we do, because you've been here a couple of times.
Yeah. So there's 4 basic posts right now on Facebook. So you can share a text, a status update. You can share photo, you can share video, and you can share links. And the 2 that you see most engagement with are photo and video. And video is very powerful now, especially because a lot of our phones can automatically play the videos on your phone before, because that's kind of a new thing. Like a couple years ago, some phones were too slow to upload videos that powerful, that large, but now you can watch videos anywhere. So videos become very powerful in social media. So yeah, with My Chamber TV, I'd recommend having clips from your chamber being uploaded to Facebook so people can see, oh, this is the highlight from last week. Let me tune into next week and see what's going to happen this week. Or even like I used when I came on last time, I used screenshots of our.
I saw that, and you posted them.
And I posted them
within minutes. Yeah, that was fun.
And then and then I leave the link, and then people will click the link and go on. Yeah, people like that visual, like you've noticed, if you've been on Facebook the last 5 years or so, it kind of started off as this status update, so everything was just text pretty much, and there was the status update. But now it's known as the Facebook post because it could be photo, it could be video, and most engagement, like I rarely ever, for the businesses I manage, there's very few occasions where I don't use a photo or a video to post the content. Yeah.
And how long do you recommend the video to be about?
It depends. You want the video to be engaging and engaging in the first 15 seconds, maybe even 6 seconds, because people lose attention. That's people's attention span. That's kind of if you're familiar with the Vine app, there were 6-second videos. The next generation of social media of your customers are used to 6-second videos. So if they have to wait 20 seconds before something interesting's happening, then it's wow. Then you've lost their attention. So
sounds like we're going to be really, really, really living in an impatient world.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
But videos, Facebook I think has a 20-minute video limit. So, but 3-minute videos work. 9 minutes can be kind of long on Facebook unless it's really something people want to watch. Yeah.
That's really great. Matt, also, I really would love for you to share one of the biggest reasons why you took on this particular business, because you have a mission on hand.
Yeah, you asked me kind of why I do this. Kind of my dream is to become a full-time philanthropist. I'd like to, do this mission work. I'm actually going on my first mission trip with the chapel, the church I go to, in 2 weeks' time, 15 days from today.
And where are you going?
Going to Uganda in Africa. So I'll be there for 2 weeks, kind of to see. It'll be my first mission trip, so I'll kind of get to see what missions do. But really, I feel I've been called to, build the businesses, help other people with businesses, so I can eventually fund my own ministries or philanthropic causes.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
That is so neat, and for such a young guy to have this passion to go out there and make a difference in the world, I think that is very commendable of you. And to be able to set up your own business, to be able to fund it as well.
Yeah.
It's just really amazing. So you have a couple of new things coming up, because we have a break here shortly here.
So I've started working with interns now. So I'm looking for, a lot of businesses need social media managers, and really, in my opinion, the best person to get is have your intern do it, because they're always around your company and they're cheap kind of thing, because a lot of businesses aren't used to hiring a social media manager. So I'm working with a lot of interns, so if you're looking for an intern or you have an intern that you'd like me to mentor into social media management, I'm doing a lot of that. And then also I have a lot of workshops coming up, so I'll have information out soon. If you'd like to follow me on Facebook or Twitter, I'll be posting out information about my future workshops.
Is that going to be online?
Yeah, it'll be online. Well, there'll be location-based workshops. I've uploaded my last workshop if you'd like to watch it. It's on nationalmedia.com.
Okay.
I think click here.
There you go.
Click the workshops page. Then it has my last event happened last month at East Lake Woodlands.
That is so neat.
Oh, right there.
I may have to. There you go. I may have to sign up for one of those.
Yeah, you can register, email right here.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Put your email there.
Thanks,
and then
John.
I'll be able to update you on, future workshops.
Well, that's so great. Thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. Good luck to you. We'll have you back again.
Yeah.
I want to stay updated. I may sign up for a workshop.
Yeah.
All right. Well, stick around. We have Sandy Eichhardt, who's going to be joining us from Crescent Oaks Golf and Country Club, and more right after these messages.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonati created, perfected, and patented the Bonati spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonati invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonati spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonati succeeds where others fail.
This is one bee that loves going to the dentist because it's made for you and me.
My name is Dr. Becerra from New Tampa Pediatric Dental, providing a comfortable atmosphere in early dental care. Gives kids a great start for healthy teeth and gums for life.
When I go to Dr. B, they don't do anything to hurt you.
I used to be afraid, but I'm not now. I'm not afraid of the dentist anymore. I love to see Dr. B. Call New Tampa Pediatric Dental today.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derek Brooks Charities.
The Bonati Spine Institute is proud to announce more than a 94% patient-reported success rate in over 45,000 patent-protected spine surgical procedures. Call us today at 855-267-0483 or visit us at bonati.com.
All my pain is gone, gone, gone. Today I am totally pain-free. Nothing, no after effect.
I'm pain-free, and I have had to take any pain medication.
Today I am pain-free for the first time in over a year, and it is so awesome.
I only wish I'd known about it earlier. Right now, I am completely without pain.
Sitting here in this office right now, pain-free, eager to enjoy the rest of my life.
I am feeling great.
I feel 100% better, like a new person.
Today I feel absolutely fantastic. It's just incredible, the relief I feel right now.
Today I'm completely pain-free.
During the procedure, I literally felt the pain melt away. It was fantastic.
I feel so good.
It took care of my headaches instantly.
It's incredible. It's really incredible.
It gave me my life back.
It's just wonderful. I feel fantastic.
It is just absolutely amazing.
So I'm hoping to be climbing hills in a few weeks.
This is one bee that loves going to the dentist because it's made for you and me.
The environment here is really kid-friendly, family-friendly. The parents are welcome to watch.
It's definitely been a different atmosphere since Dr. Becerra has come on. It's very inviting and welcoming, and the children just enjoy coming here all around.
My middle son did not like to come to the dentist, but now he loves to come to the Beehive.
You don't have to be afraid to go to the dentist. Call New Tampa Pediatric Dental today.
Mortgages don't need to be complicated. At Norcom, we're here to guide you through the process. By following our tried and true path to success, we make homes happen. To get started, give us a call or apply online. A trusted mortgage consultant will reach out to you to find out what your goals are. Whether you're in the market to purchase a new home or refinance your current home, we are dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. At Norcom, we'll provide a best-in-class customer experience. Once a plan is established, your mortgage consultant will analyze your income, assets, and credit profile in order to customize a plan for you. If you're planning on moving in the next few years, we might suggest an adjustable rate mortgage to be the best option for you. If you're a veteran, we'll get you started on a VA loan with 0% down. And if you're thinking long-term, a 30-year fixed loan might be your best fit. Our professionals are up to date on market trends and will help you make the best decision in choosing your rate. After we've found the program that's best for you, we'll then need to collect some information, including pay stubs, bank statements, and tax forms. Our underwriting team steers a loan through the approval process to verify that all the information you've provided is correct. As the underwriting process is taking place, an appraisal is ordered to determine the value of your home. A professional, local appraiser specializing in your area will determine the home's value. The last leg of this journey is closing your loan. While taking care of any last-minute details, our closing team will work on scheduling your closing date and location. It's that simple. Thank you for taking some time to walk through the mortgage path with us. Remember, we're always here to answer any questions you may have. It may seem intimidating, but here at Norcom Mortgage, we make homes happen.
This is one bee that loves going to the dentist because it's made for you and me.
Providing a comfortable atmosphere in early dental care gives kids a great start for healthy teeth and gums for life.
Coming here, you're not just like an ordinary patient. You're actually like treated like a family member, and like you're treated like he actually gets to know you and makes you smile.
Welcome to New Tampa Pediatric Dental, and we are the Bees!
Call New Tampa Pediatric Dental today.
Hi everyone, welcome back to My Chamber TV. I'm your host Barbara Marvel, and with me is Sandy. Now I said your name wrong, and I had it written here correctly, right? Eisenhart.
Eisenhart.
For heaven's sakes, I apologize.
German for I
guess.
Yeah.
It's great to have you with us. Not only is Sandy a great wedding planner, she's been a wedding planner for like 20 years at the Crescent Oaks Golf and Country Club, which is where I live.
Correct.
We were married there.
Yep.
My kids were married
Awesome.
there. And there's just so much to share. It's such a lovely place. And you've been on board now for what now?
Probably a year in August.
Has it been a year already? Oh my goodness.
Yes, I started at Wentworth Country Club, which is across the street.
Right.
And Wentworth is very unique because it's like an old English manor home.
Right.
Excuse me. It's got a smaller ballroom, so it's good for about like 40 to 60 people, and that's a really interesting niche because it's hard to find that size ballroom unless you go into a big hotel and they have ballrooms that they separate. Then you're kind of like in half a ballroom.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know, you kind of feel lost. So Wentworth is a beautiful. Have you been there?
I've never been to Wentworth.
You've got to go. Yeah,
I'm going to have to because they do have a lot of different events there as well. And Wentworth, along with Crescent Oaks, is owned by Bill Place.
Correct.
And he's going to be coming here next week to talk about all of his golf courses because he also owns, name it with
Pebble Creek.
Pebble Creek.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over in Tampa.
Yeah.
So Wentworth is a very English manor style home. You walk in, or a clubhouse. You walk in, you're you enter into the ballroom, but it's really beautiful and it's smaller and it's very intimate. So it's got a really great niche for the smaller weddings. And then across the street is where I am now, is Crescent Oaks, which has a beautiful view. When you walk in, they just took all the fans out and they put in chandeliers. So the whole ballroom is all windows, picturesque windows that look out, as you know.
So beautiful.
Over the rolling hills, and I mean, you see deer walking by. The other day there was a large turtle. I've heard there's a bobcat as well that kind of strolls through back there.
Yes.
So I'm sure the golfers love to hear that. But
and now here it's a great golf course. Of all things, we've been living there for, gosh, 16 years we've lived there. We're right on the golf course, and we're not even golfers. But so I hear it's a great golf course.
Yes, I've heard that as well. We do a lot of golf tournaments.
Yes, and fundraisers too.
Fundraisers, absolutely. Yeah, so, you know, I've been there over a year. We like to do, you know, weddings, of course, corporate events, birthday parties, quinceaneras. I'd like to get into that market. Bar and bat mitzvahs. You know, we would love to do corporate events, trade shows. Whatever that you can think of, we would love to do an event for.
And you know, I noticed since you've come on board, there's been really some fun events. I didn't get to the wine glass painting. Was that fun?
It was absolutely
It had to be
awesome.
a blast.
Yeah, it was really, really
and
fun.
I see some different events that are coming in from the outsiders. You know, we have an event next Thursday, our Wisdom of Ages event. My husband's going to be speaking. We have another couple of speakers, and that's kind of like a gathering of, it's a meetup group basically, and we're going to be doing that at least once a month at Crescent Oaks.
Good.
So it has such a great atmosphere, a nice feel for it, not to mention we have a great menu, up-to-date current menu, and you have happy hour as well.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, what time is the happy hour
I
over
believe
there?
it's it starts during the day, and I believe it ends at like 6:30. The clubhouse, Wentworth, is a little different because it closes in the summertime around 5:30 on certain nights. But they do have burger night on Thursday nights, which is really great. People can go and build their own burgers. We have happy hours. We have Friday night. We're having a little dinner dance. Mo comes in and she sings, and she's going to do a singing set. there. In the spring, we have a luau party. We do events like the Kentucky Derby parties. I mean, anything that you can think of, we like to support. And we do a lot of things. We have you know, a lot of member events as well as non-member. And having to say that, you don't have to be a member to come in and have your event there.
Right, and it used to be where you had to be a member before you could even get into the club. So now, you know, it's open to the public, which makes it really, really nice.
Right.
There are some great events. We just had karaoke. When was that? A week ago? 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
It was hysterical. Our friends Helena and Joe came. Joe sang, and there were some great singers.
Yeah, I was impressed. I
Oh
know.
my goodness, it was really a lot of fun. And you have that coming up August 8th again.
I believe so.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's talk about weddings.
Okay.
What would you say to, and I'm sure we have viewers that maybe are getting married or know someone that's getting married. And I mean, I have my own testimonial to share that this country club is just so above and beyond, and the photographs turn out really beautiful from it as well. How much time do you need to book a wedding?
I like to have a wedding. I mean, I am booking weddings now for 2015, but I'll take any range. I mean, I'll take the weddings that are a year out to the weddings that, if we have availability, 2 or 3 months out. I have come across some of those weddings as well. So, you know, the nice thing about our facility is I don't think a whole lot of people have been there for weddings, so when you go and book there, they're not like, oh, I've been here before.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's completely refreshing. And I go out in the community once a week and I try to, you know, get the name out, and a lot of people are still like, well, where is that?
We're tucked away in the woods.
Yeah, a little
bit. We
bit.
really are, in a sense. But once you come in there, it's like, wow, I didn't even know it was here.
Exactly. I hear that all the time.
Think, you know, maybe it's because it wasn't open to the public for the longest time.
Right.
And the new management that has come into Crescent Oaks is it's like night and day from before, because we lived there from before. And it was very, it was different, I'll say that. And now that the public can come in, there's a lot of different women's groups that come in and book luncheons and things like that. I've had my women's group there numerous times, and it's just a really fun place to be. And here's the one interesting thing. We were married outside, right there on the golf course.
By the palm tree?
Yes.
Yep.
It was so beautiful. We got married in October, so the weather was beautiful.
Right.
My kids got married the end of June.
Oh, wow.
However, they got married inside. And we built a chapel inside there. I'll have to bring you the pictures.
Yeah, absolutely.
They turned out so beautiful. Fran helped us, and we built a gazebo in there with the prop set that we have at Crescent Oaks. And so we had our own little church inside, so everybody was cool.
Yeah.
I told my son Jason, I said, if you have that outside, I'm not going to be able to be there.
Yeah.
It really does get hot. So
does.
it was so beautiful, and it was a smaller wedding, private wedding, but half of the ballroom was set up with this chapel, and I had more fun than a barrel of monkeys. I think I had more fun planning and helping them with their wedding at Crescent Oaks than I did my own.
Well, because you could relax a little bit.
Oh, I was so relaxed. I had so much fun.
Great.
It wasn't stressful. It must be fun for you too to put the smile on the bride and groom's face.
Well, it is very fulfilling. You know, I've never been married, so it's always like you know, I take on a client and I act as if it's my wedding, and I have a theater background, so it's a production to me.
Yeah.
You know, as I run the events,
Right.
I'm like, okay, now it's time to put on the smile, and you know, the world is a stage.
Right. That's right.
I mean, it's very true. So especially when you're, you know, dealing with the public, and you know, I'm a very people pleaser. So it's
I never would have thought that.
Yeah, it's a good job for me. You know?
Yeah, it is.
It's a good job for me. And I do want to say that I don't know if you know where we're located. We are located in Tarpon Springs, and we're located on East Lake Boulevard. So it's where McMullen Booth turns into East Lake.
That's right. Just
south,
so
you guys know where we are.
South of Trinity, and I mean, you'll have to come by. Burger night is really awesome on Thursday nights from 6 to 8,
yeah.
something like that.
Yes.
Oh, those burgers are delicious.
I walk by, I just look at them. But it reminds me of the old Fuddruckers.
Yeah.
Remember the Fuddruckers?
Yeah, actually, it does. It does. But everybody's very friendly, and it's just a great place to be. The golf course is amazing from what I hear from the very avid golfers. In fact, my husband worked with a group of golfers when he launched his Master Warrior Golf program at Crescent Oaks with the Golf Pro and PGA member. And from what I hear from our avid golfers in the neighborhood, because I'm not a golfer, they said that the golf course is in such great shape. It's never been in the kind of shape that it's in today.
Yeah, I have heard
Do you golf?
that. I don't. I'm a good miniature golfer.
Yeah.
And I usually get the hole-in-one, like the very last hole, so I get a free game.
I
which
love
I never
it.
use, but yeah, I'm a good miniature golfer. I would like to go out and learn. I mean, it's right there at my, disposal.
Right at your fingertips.
I know, and I'm always like, I'm gonna go learn how to play golf, and then, it's time to go home and out the door I go.
I know.
But it should be fun. It would be a good thing.
Oh, absolutely. So when do you get when's your busiest time?
Our busiest time is the spring and the fall. For the fall, right now, we're not so busy, and it's funny because I'm from the north where it's backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're busy up north. We're busy in the summertime with weddings, and here it's just too hot, so it kind of flip flops. But we definitely are busy. Starting the fall all the way into spring, and then a little bit into summer. But like right now, it's kind of at a lull. So
do you find that you have all price ranges? You can do really affordable weddings, with the economy and things like that. We don't want to scare people off, by thinking, oh, it's a country club atmosphere and everything. We did our wedding, and my son's wedding was very affordable.
No, it is very affordable. I mean, I negotiate because I know what it's like now. I mean, everything's a negotiation. And, there are a lot of different clubs in the same vicinity, so it's a lot of competition.
Sure.
So sometimes I feel like I'm a car salesman.
Oh, dear.
You know what I mean? I'll throw this in, I'll throw that in, just so I want to make you happy, I want to make you feel special. But we're very affordable, and like I said, if you're finding that you're going out and someone else is offering you a different, maybe a lower price, I ask that you bring back the quote, then I match it, basically.
And, and that makes sense, and I think that's only fair, really. The wedding dinners that they do, it's just so good. We had chicken marsala both of our weddings.
Oh, really?
It was like a history, a tradition.
Right.
And it was very, very delicious. And they do have specials there as well. And keep in mind that you do not have to be a member of the club.
Correct.
You can come in.
We would like you to come in and, call me and make an appointment. I'd love to meet with you. I work Tuesday through Saturday. And I extend my hours. If you're working and you can't get there till later in the evening, I will definitely be there for you. And I do tasting, so if you book an event and you're just not sure, I'll do a tasting with you, and you can taste the food.
Yeah, that's good.
free of charge.
Yeah.
And I also sell Wentworth, so if you're not getting if you're calling Wentworth and you're not getting through, you can reach me at Crescent Oaks, and I will meet with you at Wentworth.
Perfect.
And go through, and so I kind of right now sell both clubs a little bit. And then, so it's really fun, and it is very exciting to watch people get married, and it definitely takes a person that has a lot of patience. I've got a lot of good stories for weddings.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
But in the last minute here, I have to share something with you about Sandy.
Oh.
Sandy has been an entertainer in her past life, and she just did a little song for us. This girl is so talented, and you really need to follow that passion and get back into your dream of entertaining. And,
I know.
And maybe we'll see you on karaoke night. I think it's August 8th. So mark that on your calendar. Come on over to Crescent Oaks and hear Sandy sing.
Yep, I'll sing a song for you. If it's your birthday, I'll do a little ditty.
There you go.
A little soft shoe.
There you go. I love it. You're such a hoot. Yeah. I'm so glad that you came on the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
it. And I'll see you back at the club.
Absolutely.
And have you back here to talk about what's happening at Crescent Oaks, because it's booming over there.
Yeah, great.
Thank you, dear.
All right,
You're a delight.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
This is one bee that loves going to the dentist because it's made for you and me.
My name is Dr. Becerra from New Tampa Pediatric Dental, providing a comfortable atmosphere in early dental care. Gives kids a great start for healthy teeth and gums for life.
When I go to Dr. B, they don't do anything to hurt you.
I used to be afraid, but I'm not now. I'm not afraid of the dentist anymore. I love to see Dr. B. Call New Tampa Pediatric Dental today.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derek Brooks Charities.
This is one bee that loves going to the dentist because it's made for you and me.
The environment here is really kid-friendly, family-friendly. The parents are welcome to watch.
It's definitely been a different atmosphere since Dr. Becerra has come on. It's very inviting and welcoming, and the children just enjoy coming here all around.
My middle son did not like to come to the dentist, but now he loves to come to the Beehive.
You don't have to be afraid to go to the dentist. Call New Tampa Pediatric Dental today.
Mortgages don't need to be complicated. At Norcom, we're here to guide you through the process. By following our tried and true path to success, we make homes happen. To get started, give us a call or apply online. A trusted mortgage consultant will reach out to you to find out what your goals are. Whether you're in the market to purchase a new home or refinance your current home, we are dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. At Norcom, we'll provide a best-in-class customer experience. Once a plan is established, your mortgage consultant will analyze your income, assets, and credit profile in order to customize a plan for you. If you're planning on moving in the next few years, we might suggest an adjustable rate mortgage to be the best option for you. If you're a veteran, we'll get you started on a VA loan with 0% down. And if you're thinking long-term, a 30-year fixed loan might be your best fit. Our professionals are up to date on market trends and will help you make the best decision in choosing your rate. After we've found the program that's best for you, we'll then need to collect some information, including pay stubs, bank statements, and tax forms. Our underwriting team steers a loan through the approval process to verify that all the information you've provided is correct. As the underwriting process is taking place, an appraisal is ordered to determine the value of your home. A professional, local appraiser specializing in your area will determine the home's value. The last leg of this journey is closing your loan. While taking care of any last-minute details, our closing team will work on scheduling your closing date and location. It's that simple. Thank you for taking some time to walk through the mortgage path with us. Remember, we're always here to answer any questions you may have. It may seem intimidating, but here at Norcom Mortgage, we make homes happen.
puppy that loves going to the dentist because it's made for you and me.
Providing a comfortable atmosphere in early dental care gives kids a great start for healthy teeth and gums for life.
Coming here, you're not just like an ordinary patient. You're actually like treated like a family member, and like you're treated like he actually gets to know you and makes you smile.
Welcome to New Tampa Pediatric Dental, and we are the Bees!
Call New Tampa Pediatric Dental today.
And welcome back into My Chamber TV. I'm your host, Barbara Marville. We are having so much fun. With me is Frank Nabozny.
Yes,
did I say that correctly?
You said it correctly.
Because sometimes I have such a tough time with names. I always remember names and faces, but sometimes I have a hard time pronouncing them. You are like the man of the community. You are just out there doing so many wonderful things. Let me just let everybody know, first of all, I was talking about you earlier on when we set up the show. You have been with the Palm Harbor Chamber of Commerce for 30 years.
Correct.
I had no idea that they were in existence that long.
Yes.
So that's pretty amazing. And you have a company and service that I need because I have two little Yorkies and I have these little unwanted critters. But you have a company called Green Tech, and it is all green and safe and all of that. How long have you had your company?
Since 1980.
Wow. Frank was just telling me during the break about the quality of employees and how they stay with you, you treat them right and everything, and the service you offer, all kinds of services through Green Tech.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So besides our little pesky critters and that, what else does Green Tech do?
Well, Green Tech does pest control, commercial, residential, industrial.
Mm-hmm.
We do lawn and ornamentals. We do subterranean termite work for people. We do tent fumigations. We're doing a lot of those right now. We do pre-treats for contractors and homeowners that are doing additions or building a home.
Sure.
We do wood-destroying organism reports for real estate people that need an inspection done, termite inspection done for a homeowner. And we also have insulation, green insulation that's borate-treated cellulose, and that's blown into your attic about 6 to 8 inches thick, and it makes your house quieter. It'll save you 30% on your electric bill, and you got yourself a nice little tax write-off.
Wow.
As well.
You do a lot with Green Tech.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I mean, it's all about going green, and that's wonderful. So that is exciting to know, and you're just like in my own backyard. That's what I was saying earlier when the neighborhood's coming to me. It's wonderful, and it's funny because it's things that I need too, so that's awesome. But I also saved some of the best for last, and you have a great story that you want to share. You also have Suncoast Hospice of Palm Harbor is your charity, and you've got several events coming up. And just so happens that your events are at Wentworth and Crescent Oaks. We were just talking about.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. How did you get into that as your charity?
Long story short, I was called on an emergency call to go to Ohio. My father was on his deathbed, and I was able to get a flight, take it up there to Cleveland, went to this hospice on Lake Erie, and I was the last one to get there, but I got there and I got a chance to talk to him, see him. I was amazed and marveled at how nice the people were with my father, how he died with dignity. He died painless. We were able to talk to him and just have a free transition from this world into the next world, heaven. And I can't express how heartfelt I felt about the whole experience.
So you're putting your heart back into something that was given to you. This is really awesome. How long have you been working with the hospice?
Hospice, I've been in and I've visited and toured. So it's been recent because I never had an opportunity to use them as a source to bring in donations. To help their cause along. It's a great facility. They're great people.
Oh, absolutely.
Bryn Warner's awesome over there, so I wanted to mention him as well. And the beautiful thing is the Palm Harbor Chamber will also take credit cards over the phone at 784-4287, 784-4287. And the way they have it set up, the 50% goes to hospice and 50% will go to the Palm Harbor Chamber. So Palm Harbor wins.
Yeah.
All the way around.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, let's talk about the events that you do have coming up.
The one at Wentworth is on the 27th.
Okay.
It'll be from 6 o'clock till 8:30. It's a poker tournament.
Oh, my husband would love that. I'll have to send him over there. Now, that's July 27th.
That's
few days, this week.
No, that'll be
or next week, excuse me.
August 27th.
August 27th, okay, August 27th, okay.
On the 6th of September, we'll be meeting at Sheila Priest's home, who's downtown, and I believe she's the accountant for the Chamber of Commerce. And she's offered to have a party for me to help raise money for this event as well. And then to wrap it up, we have a grand finale at Crescent Oaks on the 25th, I believe is the date, Wednesday. And that will be the end of that situation. I believe they're going to put me in jail as well, from what I'm understanding.
Oh, is that it? Oh, you know what? Sandy was telling me about that. That is going to be fun.
Yes.
That is going to be fun. And they have to pay to get you out?
Correct.
I love it.
Yes.
That is going to be a riot. Sandy's a delight, isn't she?
She's a stitch.
Now, have you known her for very long?
Yes.
That's so fabulous. Well, I'm glad that we're having one of the events at our country club and then the one over there at Wentworth, and that should do you very proud, and I'm sure it's going to work out extremely well for you. You know, when you have your heart and soul into something, it's like you just attract what you need to accomplish what you're looking to accomplish. And there's something that is very rewarding that is almost indescribable when you're giving something back.
Fundraisers are interesting because you're reaching out to people's hearts and you're asking them to give.
Yes.
And it's amazing how many people will hear the call and answer it when they have the opportunity.
Absolutely.
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have had an experience with hospice in some way, shape, or form.
And if they haven't, they may at some point, you know. It's a wonderful cause, it truly is. And of all the times where you need somebody the most, it's at that time.
Yes.
And the family needs it, the person that's going through it needs it. So I can't thank you enough for giving back to our community. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Northeast Ohio, a little town called Burton.
Oh yeah?
Cold.
Cold.
Lots of snow.
I know. I was not far from there in Michigan. Boy, we did have some really cold winters up there. Awesome. I bet you don't miss those down here.
I don't miss it at all.
Do you like the heat, though?
I love the heat.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
I wish I could force myself to love the heat, but I'm not there yet. Well, Frank, you're a delight. Anything else you want to share with our viewers?
I just want to say thank you for this opportunity, and if God touches your heart to give, we'd appreciate the giving. And again, that number is 784-4287, and we'd love to see you at any of the events. Please come and have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come back now.
I will.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll see you next Wednesday, same time, same place at 12:30 at My Chamber TV. Remember, you can also tell your friends and go like us on Facebook. And of course, if you'd like to be on the show, write me here, Barbara at My Chamber TV. See you next week.